Hello, friend. Give my this video, a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. I wonder if it's allowed. Okay, save. So, subscribe. Okay, okay. So I gave it a thumbs up. Platform Sutra. So if I recall correctly, there was this sutra in came from Chinese Buddhism, and the Buddha is not even in there. Normally, sutras have the Buddha talking, but this sutra doesn't. Hmm. So how do we know it's authentic Buddhism? Maybe the Chinese invented it, created it, or they're highly enlightened and it fits the Buddhist narrative. Let's see. I know that there's this guy, not of royal stock. You could say he is a working class, working class guy, not educated, came out of the rural areas and stepped into a, a Buddhist monastery, and he suddenly mm, figured out a puzzle. Mm, at the head of the monastery posed all the monks, and he said whoever could solve this puzzle, and it was a koan, he would ascend to the throne of the head of the monastery. Something like that, or the abbot, or whatever, the patriarch. So in Zen Buddhism, they have patriarchs, and there's a numbering system, or they came up with, and this was the, I don't know, let's say it was the 11th patriarch. I don't know. Now maybe it's 30 something patriarch. Patriarch going as far back as the time of the Buddha. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, Huineng, and the Platform Sutra. I believe that's what it's called. Let's see. Let's see. What if I share screen? Oh, here it is. Share screen is over here. Screen. In share entire screen. There we go. Being shared. Now I can go over to, maybe I could go and get a rough idea here. Hui Nang. Hui Nang. Platform Sutra. Mm-hmm. Let's see. The Platform Sutra of the sixth patriarch. Aha, he was the sixth patriarch. Mm-hmm. It's a foundational text of Chan Buddhism. Mm-hmm. Oh, PDF. Oh, if I can download it. Check right down. Check. Try it again. Download. Right down. Well, I go over. Go here. Mm, I would say it would be in. It would be in the download. Mm, what is this? Oh man, that's my passport renewal. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, right. If I want to go to the website, let's see if I open in the default browser. Maybe I'll have. It's everything here. Can't find the platform sutra. Copy, copy link, address. If I go to Firefox, yeah, it's better time. Oh, sutra go. Okay, so uh, six tracks. Dharma Jewel Platform Sutra is the fundamental text of Chan Buddhism. It relates to life and teachings of Master Hui Neng, the great master of the six patriarchs. Great master, the sixth patriarch, set down by one of his disciples during the 7th and 8th centuries under the Tang Dynasty. Master Hui Neng taught the doctrines of no thought and of sudden enlightenment, which, as expounded in this text, continue to be the heart of Chan wherever it is practiced. As such, these are the only teachings of a Chinese high monk which are regarded by Buddhists as a sutra, that is, as a sacred text to those compiled by the earlier South Asian masters. Hmm. Translations of many essential conditions been written by Pratt. Not a system of thought at all, but a special kind of moral and psychological work aimed at particular personal transformation which the Buddhists call enlightenment. Only one who, through difficult practice of undergoing the transfer, can hope to teach them authoritatively and translate the and comment on the sayings of other masters without having to resort to guesswork. Fortunately for students of the way, an effort to establish an authoritative Buddhist canon in English is now being undertaken by Tipi Taka Master Xuan Hua and his American disciples. Master Hua stands in the direct line of Orthodox Buddhist leadership as it has been handed down from the time of Sakyamuni Buddha. Mhm. Let's see what else. Biography of Venerable Master. Mhm. The biography of the master that translated it or commented on it, maybe. Hmm. Introduction. Hmm. So the sutras contain precious wisdom of the Buddha. There are some, let us call them garbage-eating scholars, who claim the Surangama Sutra was not spoken by the Buddha. This is more certainly not the case. I have made the following vow. The Surangama Sutra is false. I will fall into the uninterrupted hells forever. Surangama. Do not speak too soon, for the Buddha Dharma arises from difficulty. Wow, that sounds like similar to do not speak too soon, for the wheel is in spin by Master. Maybe he's sort of a Zen Buddhist. Bob Dylan. Let's see. Did did Bob Dylan say or sing or sing the that include the significant to not speak too soon for the real will still in spin, something like that, something like that. That yes, Bob Dylan did sing lyrics very close to that phrase. The lines are thinking you're thinking of is from the times they are changing. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. And there's no telling who that is naming. For the loser now will be later to win. For the times they are a changing. Huh. Uh-huh. Do not speak too soon. For the Dharma, the Buddha Dharma arises from difficulty. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see, who's this? That's the Shakyamuni Buddha, the 20th patriarch, Arya Bodhidharma, which is the first patriarch in China, the 29th patriarch, which is the second in China, and so on till the sixth is this one. Huineng, the sixth patriarch of China. Mhm. So the Buddha Dharma flourished in China, but only the teachings of the sixth patriarch, the illiterate patriarch, were made into a sutra. It was recorded by the master's disciple Bahai. Hmm. Hmm. The word sutra is a general term for all discourses given by the Buddha. Sutra titles are classified into seven types, according to the reference to person Dharma analogy as follows. The Buddha speaks of Amitabha Sutra, the Mahaparinirvana Sutra. Those are three examples. The Brahmanet Sutra, and there's a Hindu sutras like the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. Mm, the, mm, interesting. The word sutra has many meanings. For example, a sutra is like a bubbling spring. Principles flow from it like water, bubbling up out of the earth. It is also like a carpenter's chalk line, which makes perfectly clear, straight guide. But if you understand the first four meanings, you understand the basic meaning. Wow, wow. Good stuff here. And talk about the five previous Chinese patriarchs, their history, and so on. So that's the Platform Sutra. But why is it called the Platform Sutra? Why is it called the Platform Sutra? Oh, we name. Hmm. It is called the Platform Sutra because it is a collection of sermons purportedly delivered by the sixth patriarch from a high seat or podium in a lecture hall, which is known as a platform. The title also refers to the text's immense importance in Chan Buddhism, and it is the only Chinese Buddhist text explicitly referred to as a sutra. The platform is a podium. So Huineng gave a series of sermons from this podium. Hmm. Got significant. Huineng, teachings of Huineng, sixth patriarch. What is its influence? Significantly impacted Zen in Japan and Korea by reinforcing the core tenets of sudden enlightenment and direct experience. Influenced the key figures in both regions, fostering a Zen tradition that valued intuition over scripture. Wow. Okay. So, so when I think of platform, let me go back to Zoom. When I think of platform, let me stop sharing. When I think of platform, I think of this. So I created a platform, cardboard, and I wonder if it'll work. So I'm going to try it. So what I'm going to do is take it up there and put boxes in it and see if that will help me bring down boxes safely. Hmm. Safety is a factor. Hmm. Hmm. I don't feel safe. Let me go back down. Let's see. Let's there. Change the angle a little bit so it doesn't slide out off of it. Let's see. So I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna flip this camera this way. Okay. And I'm going to put this like this. To this over here. Okay, so I hope you see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and see what happens. So I'm gonna take this platform, move it up here. Uh, there we go. And I'm gonna attempt to put something in here. Mhm. Let's see if I can move it up higher. There. Now put something in there. Let's see. Let's start off with something small. There we go. Hmm. Let's see. Put something else in there. Hmm. Hmm. Good. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Could slide off. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So I want to move this up like this. And I want to mm, mm, maybe like that. There we go. Now I got them in here. He's gonna I don't need this here. Mm-hmm. 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 Maybe I don't need that. So I can slide it down. There we go. We remove the items. Mhm, mhm, mhm. There we go. So I brought them down. Let's see. Let's put them over here. Now, we'll take it up again. Let's take a look at it from this side. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay, now I'm going to go up again. Mm. Mhm. So I can take this up. How do I take this up? Like this. Mm, mm. Maybe I could tighten this more. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe I have to undo this. Maybe. Mm, 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 mm. Then I'll make a simple knot. Okay. Okay. So maybe I should move this over so it doesn't hit the steps so much. Mm, mm, mhm, mm, 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 mhm, mm, mm. Dejando a ver qué es lo que quieres regalar o vender y qué es lo más caro para vender. Mm, mm, ujú, ujú, mm. Uy, mm, 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 mm. Okay, got it. Mm, mm,
Lo voy a llevar a Naya a caminar porque esta mañana no hizo popó y está pasando muchas casas.
Mm,
Mm,
mm, mm, mm, mm, mm, mm.
Así por eso
Evidente.
te doy comida.
Mm,
Hay
mm,
huesos de Naya.
mm,
Yo te doy más tarde.
mm, 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 mm. Sí, bueno, oh, I'm back. Mm, mm. Yeah, put the nutcracker. Mm, I'm gonna put the nutcracker last. Mm-hmm. Oh, mm, this up here. Mm, last decoration. Wait. Oh, mhm, mm, mm, mm. Let's see. Mm, this up. Mm, 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 mm. Try to put it flat on the platform. There. Then we put this one there. Mm, just for fun. Mm, mm, mm. There. Just for secure. Mm-hmm. Then we go and move it. Mm. And how do you move it down? How do you move it down like this? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. There you go. Oh, oh, maybe I need a ring. But if I lift it and pull it, then it comes down. There we go. Okay. Let's see how I did it. Hmm. So I got take them out. Mm, See? Mm, yeah. This one, the biggest one I brought down using the platform, I believe. But can this platform handle the big one? There's a big one. See if I can handle it. Mhm. Take it back up near the top. See how it sits. Mm, See how it sits. Hmm. Okay, so I'm going to go. Nope, the platform. Mhm. Like that. And I can put something in there. Maybe move this over a bit. We gotta figure out something. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, cut the two pieces. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow, it's not letting me. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah. Mm. Mm. Nope. Mm. Oh, damn. You switch it over like this. Okay. So I'm going to switch it like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like this, maybe? I don't know if I can show you what it did. Like this is in here. Right there. Mm-hmm. Again. And let's see. Oh, you put this in here. Mm, here. You trying to make it straight. The platform got crooked. I think of a platform as something flat. It's got a maybe it's the word flat. Rhymes with flat. Platform. Anything in construction. Put things on. Maybe making up. I don't know. But then there's the platform sutra. That's something else. Platform is as a podium. It's in a podium maybe. Except they didn't speak off of notes. They just spoke spontaneously. Ah. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Mhm. 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 Let's see. Let's put this like to another. another stick right here. Hope it fits. Man, I have to, I have to cut it. Oh, it should fit. There we go. And then, there's that. And then some of these things on there. See how that works. Well, there's one. I think this will make it a better platform. Yes, this was pretty sudden enlightenment. A little bit of sudden enlightenment to get this created. Intuition. I already designed it. Whatever I could find. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I knew the yellow cord. I was thinking of using it for something else, so I have to buy some more, or maybe something better. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, I better put some tape over on this side. Hmm. Doesn't look good. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that helps. Mm, I'm over that side. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Let's see how this looks. Mm, 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 mm. I guess I can spread it out like this. There, that looks square. Okay. Hmm. How's that? There's the platform. Nice and solid. See how it works. I'm gonna put a big box in there and slide it down. So you can watch my mistakes. right here. Maybe like this. Okay, so I'm going to go upstairs, bring another box. Wish me luck. Oh, mm. I got the platform. You make it move it like this. See, I'm gonna try to level it. That would be good to do. Level it. How do I level it? Mm, Like this, maybe. Like that. And then on this side, maybe pull it back. There we go. That looks kind of level. hmm Maybe I could push it up higher. There we go. And there we go. Make sure you can open it. So, mm, mm, open it on the other side. There we go. It'll get, with the weight, it'll get closed. Um, mm, mm, mm. You see how heavy it is? Maybe it's 30 pounds. I don't know. Let's see if I can put it in there. If I can get mm-hmm. See if I can this. Mm-hmm. There's good way to put it in. Yeah. No, I might have to come down a step. Dude, trying to be comfortable. To use too much strength. Ah, ah, uh-oh. The platform is falling apart a little bit from the tape, maybe. It's not too bad. How did I do? I got the bus in there. Uh-huh. I suppose I should have brought it down on my head, but I wanted to see how it works. Hmm. And that might be the biggest box up there that I would like to bring down. So I'm going to keep bringing it down, just slide it like this. It's not sliding. Let's see if I can. Maybe it's tight. It doesn't slide. It did slide. Oh yeah, now it's sliding. Okay, so so there's that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Este,
Sí, bien.
este se puede gratis para que
Regálame,
alguien,
lo quiero vender.
eh, este lo quieres vender, este,
Ujú.
¿este qué es?
Sí, eh,
Tienes
pues
un árbol.
no, no es un árbol, no sé. Sí se podrá vender,
Mm,
o sea, barato, pero
mm, no creo porque hay muchos. Ahí está.
¿ah?
Algo es súper especial, sí, pero esto no es muy especial. Se puede llevar a el Goodwill o algo así.
No,
Pues
ellos no.
tengo,
Voy a preguntarle a alguien.
mm,
Um,
ellos no lo aceptan.
para ustedes a ver si me digan cosas de Navidad. Ok.
Mm,
Sí, claro. Y llena la casa con basura. Entonces, no. Yo la gente que lo necesita, no.
mm, mm, mm,
Casitas.
mm, mm, mm. Uy, ustedes necesitan papel para que no se rompan.
Sí. Está chévere ahí.
Porque se pudieran haber roto.
Ay, estas cositas que me dicen, a lo mejor se las puedo dar a las niñas. Sí, sí, déjame
Les
decir.
voy a poner papel, cualquier papel por aquí.
Pero porque eso no lo puedo decir. ¿Cómo es que no? Se me olvidó. Del otro lado.
Mm, mm, mm,
Hay sopa, ¿sabes?
mm,
Sopa de esas.
mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I'm looking at the pretty stuff for Christmas. It's pretty. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, oh, very sweet. Mm, mm, mm,
¿Cuál? ¿Cuál?
mm,
Eso no
mm,
es. ¿Qué es eso?
mm. Este,
Ujú.
no sé, quizás. Mhm, 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 mhm. mm, mm, mhm. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I could bring those down to see what they are. Hmm. Maybe I could put that painting behind that one. Mm, 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 mhm, mhm. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm. Electronic stuff. Wow. And a coaxial cable. Mm. 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 Mhm. See if I can do something with it. Mm. Where can I put it? Mm. Mm. Guess I'll put it in this stuff. Mm. 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 Yeah, I put it in that box. But I want to use it for that stereo system if I can. Mm. Mm. Okay, I think this video has run its course. Mhm. Good. You got to see how I'm bringing down stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put my shoes back on. Maybe. Maybe I'll bring a few more things. See where can I put this camera? Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Again, mm, 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 mm. Okay. Hmm, sorry, I was. Hmm, hmm, I I better plug. I better plug this in. Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, so see. Let's see. Uh, oh, 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 ah, ah, mm, 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 ah, oh, okay. Mm. Let's see what this is. Uh, mm, yeah, mm, yeah, it's this. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, nice. Let me see if I can download, bring down a few of these other things. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, Mm. Robotic vacuum cleaner. Bob? Damn. What the heck? Mm. 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 See if I can. Oh, you know what I can do? I can go to YouTube or maybe in Firefox. Mm. Yeah. Mm. 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 I want to play. I can't get it to play. I'm gonna have to stop this one and then come back. Maybe, maybe not. Thank you for watching.